May.
No, it's a nice break. And if you go all the way back to November 4th,
Do a little rewind.
it has been so active in terms of severe weather. And you might ask, how active has it been? Well, take a look at some of these graphics and statistics here. So I got this from the National Weather Service over in Shreveport. Now, they counted up all of the entire area that they watch is in parts of Mississippi and Louisiana. But I'm just looking at East Texas here. So since November 4th, we've had 14 severe weather setups. 2 of those have been moderate risks. That's a level 4 out of 5. 8 of those have been level 3 out of 5, enhanced risks. So it has been especially active. We've had a lot of storms, but now we're getting somewhat of a break. For instance, tomorrow night into Friday morning, the risk stays out to our west. There is a marginal risk of severe weather just brushing parts of Henderson County, but the isolated risk is west of Dallas. Thunderstorms are forecast to move into East Texas, but they should be in a weakening phase, and we do not expect them to be severe. In fact, if you look here, right along I-35, you can see those scattered showers of thunderstorms. They move towards Sulphur Springs. They are weakening. So maybe a couple rumbles of thunder, maybe a couple of isolated thunderstorms into Friday morning. In fact, this piece of in-house computer data has a cluster of thunderstorms moving around East Texas. Not sure that will happen. I still think we'll see a little bit of activity. And then Friday, we warm up all the way to 88 or even 89, maybe even 90 degrees. Could be our first 90-degree day of 2023 coming up on Friday. And then Friday night into Saturday, there's a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. In fact, we have chances through the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with high temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s. So it's warm, it's humid. There are little disturbances just kind of passing through the area, and they spark those showers and thunderstorms. Big events going on this weekend. One of those at Lake of the Pines, it's the Big Bass Bonanza, and it kicks off Friday. It'll likely be dry at 9 a.m., probably dry up there, but boy, the big story on Friday for the fishing tournament will be the gusty southwest winds at 15 to 30 miles an hour by the afternoon, and it does turn more humid, and we'll see temperatures in the mid-80s by that time. Rain chances through the weekend ramping up to 50% again, Saturday night, Sunday morning, and then Monday into Tuesday. And Tuesday offers up probably our next best chance to see any kind of severe weather. So that Friday morning chance is just a few hundredths of an inch. And then Saturday, it's late afternoon, and it looks like it'll stay over deep East Texas. And then Saturday into Sunday, it may also stay to the south with maybe some heavier pockets of rain. But you can see some of us get less than a quarter of an inch. If you get underneath one of those downpours, one of those thunderstorms, you could come away with closer to 2 inches of rainfall. That's possible at Crockett, also possible into St. Augustine and Sabine County. Maybe that'll squash the pollen counts just a little bit. It's been moderate in the tree category, moderate in the grasses, and moderate in the mold spores. The weeds are on the low side. All right, overnight tonight, pretty typical night. We'll drop to 57. Probably crack open the windows and really enjoy it. 57 at Nacogdoches and 58 at Lufkin. Here's the Bill Scott and White Texas Spot and Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. The pleasant weather rolls on to midweek with another day of a high temperature around 80 tomorrow and comfortable humidity. Then isolated overnight thunderstorms Thursday, late night rain possible Friday with a high near 90. We probably hit 90 on Saturday with the evening threat and an afternoon chance Sunday. Monday, some scattered storms and maybe some stronger storms next Tuesday. We have a storm system setting up out in the Rockies, so maybe that enhances our severe weather threats. We're talking 10-day forecast tonight at 6.